The growing population in Egypt and its flourishing tourist industry, combined with changing consumption behavior, have all led to more and more waste being generated. Besides the damage to the environment, municipalities have to collect and recycle it at great expense. Waste disposal is one of the biggest environmental global challenges. The Egyptian government has taken action. In 2020, the government of Egypt launched its Waste Regulation and Management Law. An important element of the law is the polluter pays principle, known as Extended Producer Responsibility, or EPR. EPR forces manufacturers to think about the life cycle of their products.
You shift the responsibility on the cost from society, for instance, via municipal services, to the producers of the good. And by doing so, not only you reduce the cost on society, but you are also creating an incentive for producers to design products that are better for the environment.
On behalf of the German Federal Ministry for the Environment, GIZ promotes the implementation of EPR as part of the Export Initiative for Green Technologies. Supported by the Waste Management Regulatory Authority, GIZ prepares framework conditions to ensure the successful implementation of EPR in Egypt. Black Forest Solutions and Landbell are the two consultancies commissioned to conduct a baseline study and analyze the initial situation to develop possible starting points for the introduction of EPR.
We have now concluded an on-site mission with these international consultants. We are very satisfied with the results and with the engagement we have gained from several Egyptian stakeholders during the mission, and we are seeing a lot of momentum on the Egyptian side, both from a regulatory perspective, but also for market engagement to implement extended producer responsibility in the near future.
The government wants to implement the first measures of the Waste Regulation and Management Law in 2 pilot cities, as Tarek Al-Arabi explains. We will start the pilot project in the city of Hurghada. Its touristic nature is different from the populated nature of Heliopolis. So we will try to see which mechanism can work in Hurghada and which will work in Heliopolis. With the support of the National Solid Waste Management Program and in cooperation with the Waste Management Regulatory Authority, the Egyptian Ministry for the Environment aims to develop an EPR system for packaging waste that will increase recycling rates and improve the cost recovery of its collection and transportation.
احنا EPR بيقول لك إن في
In the EPR system, there are 3 levels on which we work. The government can play a role to take this waste and recycle it, or it's up to private sector companies to build facilities that recycle this waste and recover its economic value. Or it can be a mixed system between the government and the private sector.
نظام ميكس ما بين الحكومة والقطاع الخاص.
The pilot projects will show which systems ultimately prove to be the best and most sustainable ones for the respective region. The great advantage is that they reduce the per capita waste volume and strengthen the recovery of raw materials. This would not only protect the unique beauty of Egypt's nature, but also create numerous jobs.